What's true?
If we know what you know.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
What's up?
Listen,
Of what?
getting quiet this whole
Oh,
time.
I've been observing.
Well, if he ever lived somewhere, he wouldn't be so quiet. If he ever lived somewhere.
Let me know what you have been observing right now. Because I do want to know your opinion. Believe me that much. Because I'm pretty sure that you do have one.
His opinion.
All I can see is just chaos.
Ah, come on. Give me chaos, baby.
Matthias,
Yes.
you know, I don't even know what to say to you sometimes, honestly. I really don't.
If I was a god,
I just throw my hands up in the air and sigh, like,
Andrew, let me start with this.
Very highly appropriate.
I'll start with this. How was your weekend?
Okay.
my week was challenging but good.
That's good. That's
okay,
good.
okay, so I'm gonna start with myself. I think that if I was a god, I will be the god of war.
Hmm.
Sean, if you were a god, which god will you be? Like the Greek god, the Greek one.
What are you talking about?
Good question.
Hmm.
What do you mean?
So which one you will be at? Like which god will you be? The Greek ones, the Greek or Roman, because they're like similar.
True.
Sean, you don't have to answer.
Welcome.
Oh,
How do you do?
he's gonna have to answer.
Oh, well, Matthias just said I don't.
How can one crook
Oh,
raise so
but
much hell?
because she will tell him not to because she
It's a
thinks
steep prize
okay.
for the outlaw in your life.
Let me tell you something.
He has a god subconscious.
No, let me tell you something. I've seen no guy wants to be
See you later.
no guy want to be told in front of other guys, what god would you be? Oh, I guess I'd be the guy with the big dick, so I can whip it around.
So we already know what kind of god Matthias wants to be. What about you, Sean?
That's some simpleton shit, Matthias.
What about you, Sean? What god would you like to be? Besides the guy with the big dick, because that's one dick from Matthias.
That was already taken.
The Greek is from
Second one.
Yeah, no, yeah, pick a different one.
Yeah, got a big dick is already taken.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, good pick.
that is a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Icy?
She already said the god of war. Bro, do you not listen? You don't even listen.
Are you gonna be
You
Dionysus?
gotta listen here, man.
Are you gonna be Dionysus?
Well, when you say war, I dropped
Yeah.
that.
You don't even listen.
Yeah, that's what like
You're not listening.
Okay, so what about Matthias is the god of dicks, whatever. And Uncle, you what Greek god or Roman god would you be like?
Zeus, motherfucker, Zeus.
That's not Greek or Rome, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Ah?
Go live. Get your Aztec ass out of my face. I'm Zeus.
Andrew?
Hey, Zeus. He said, hey, Zeus.
Yeah.
Let's see what you did there.
He stole mine with Zeus, so
No, we can be co-Zeuses.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Oh, hey, Andrew and I have a lot in common, so we can be co-Zeuses.
Like the melanin in your skin. Like
Oh, we have a lot more in common than you think.
DH.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Which god? Andrew, come on. Let me proud.
Okay.
Oh.
Back off of Zeus. I'll go with I will go with Odin, and he can have Zeus. There we go.
Well, they have a lot in common. We both have two eyebrows, two eyeballs.
No,
two
no,
ears.
no, no, no.
We both have a neck.
Andrew and I enjoy the both type of physical training, weightlifting, type of shit like
We
that.
both have two legs.
Well, I'm just gonna say something. Andrew is ripped as fuck.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Let's
was
go
like
with, Andrew.
pre-COVID
you take
Andrew.
Andrew, you take Zeus. I'll take Odin. Good.
Ooh, that's a good trade.
Oh, man. There you go. How about that?
That's a good trade.
You took the God of War,
we
Icy.
coexist. You're Zeus. I'm Odin.
You took the God of War, so it was either that or Apollo.
You're brothers, actually. You're like brothers. Huh. That's good.
Apollo. Yeah, Apollo would be all right, but or Thor. Yeah, I can go with Thor.
Does that mean that I'm your daughter?
I don't know. What are you again?
Athenia, the goddess of war.
That would be
No,
That would be
no, Athena is the goddess of wisdom. You're talking Ares, the goddess of war.
Yeah.
Ares, the god of war.
Athenians are like basically the same thing in either Greek or Roman history.
No. They're not the same.
I'm thinking, Matthias, you should be Venus.
Look here.
They're not.
You should be Venus.
What they done to
No, I'm
you?
not.
Hey,
You should be.
Why? Because women
Athena, Athena is the goddess of war in the Greek mythology and also the Roman one.
yeah, but the Roman one is different than the other one. And they all are different.
The Roman one is different from the other Roman one.
come here. Come on now.
The Roman one is different from the other Roman one.
Yep.
The only reason why I think that will be the goddess of war is because
Let's go.
Don't make me
Stuff's
Google
better not
this
rub
shit,
off on my
because I don't know
pants.
my shit by heart.
oh, Google it. I'm gonna like Google it. I know what it is.
Let me see what Venus is.
Venus is the goddess of love.
Love.
Yeah, Athena is either
I thought you originally said the goddess of war.
the goddess of war is either Mars or Athena, and that's the same. And because Mars is of the type.
I told you it's different.
I don't know. I kind of like Andrew being Zeus and me being Odin. I like that.
I'm down with that.
What you guys gonna do?
Rule the goddamn universe. Don't you worry about it, sir.
I don't think so.
The fire and crack lightning.
You talking about being Andrew? Stop it.
You have a lot to worry about.
Fucking bitches.
Hey, we don't want the middle finger.
I'm thinking Sean is Thor. Oh, I think what's yours?
Yep.
What is that? What is DNA from your own kind? DNA is that intelligence. Yeah, there's a Roman version. I mean, as really crazy.
There's Italian version as well.
Shut up. As praised by the original philosopher Testicles. Testicles, you know that guy?
Oh, yeah. It's actually the god of one and fertility, Dionysus.
Second part of
He's gonna get child, and one of them is gonna be a football player.
The Irish version is.
Oh, dude, I'm giving you emotion.
The Irish version is Testicles.
Well, as long as you have cities and wine, I think you're alright.
You gotta
When,
testicles.
whenever he does full of his wonder.
The Irish god of cheese is testicles. That's what
It's Dionysus. Not Dionysus.
titties and come on, not the Irish version.
It's not the Irish version, it's the Roman one.
Sean's got the Irish version. With a name like Gaston, he's got to be a mix. Right.
It's in the blood.
Just technically.
What god did Matthias say?
Good grief! You found him! Our
Irish
zebra!
version.
Well, you can call him that.
They-
Well, he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't
Uh,
you? It's an
more like,
illusion, a
the
trick of the eye to bamboozle the
They're all
senses.
audition.
Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience.
Hoodwink.
Actually, the
Our audiences.
Irish apparently
Dear
were
boy,
like
don't
really
be so dreadfully
sympathetic with the Greek gods.
No one will pay
So-
for the truth. They only pay for
Matthias is
deception.
going from Aphrodite.
The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning
Uncle,
There.
I'm so
in the
surprised
glare
you're
of
out
those
so
arc
late.
lamps something
I am
mundane
totally
into
sure
something
why I'm up so
extraordinary?
late. I don't even
Because I
It's
know
the
why.
difference
Why?
between
Because
prose and poetry.
Yes.
It's alchemy.
Wow.
We're selling
Those
dreams,
people-
dear boy.
Yeah,
Well, as
over
long
the
as-
tower that we love.
As long as you
what
don't
was
pay
it,
me
a
with
couple
tickets
months
to your
ago,
show.
or a month ago. And I
Yes,
think,
well, it's not
I think
everyone's cup
now
of tea.
you're like,
Speaking of my payment,
like
Of course,
freaking out a
of
little
course. I shall
bit
make it worth your
inside,
while.
but you don't
But
even know it. You don't
first,
even know it.
we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that.
Okay, so Matthias
My
says the
assistant's
king's
gone for the
brother,
tiger.
right?
Tiger?
Yes, yes, and taken
I
our
have no
remaining
idea what
lion in
the
case it
fuck
could lend a
Boomhauer
paw.
just said right there.
They're down there in
I
Caligo Way.
don't either.
Please.
He is our
I
gay
hate
California
to ask.
Boomhauer from King of the
All
Hill.
right. I'll
You
see
know,
what I can do.
John, if you didn't hear, Dan lost power for like I don't know 4 or 5 days, and I think he has a little bit of PTSD because of that.
What the fuck?
It could be true. I don't know. I'm not a psychoanalyst. I don't know. I'm giving my 2 cents. That's all.
Well, okay. Well, that's Andrew, I'm gonna let you take that. Well, I'm
Oh,
just
no,
gonna
no,
tell
no,
you-
no, no,
just
brother.
gonna
I gotta let
say-
you
I'm
handle
just
that
gonna
one.
say this. I acknowledge your hypothesis. I get it. But you're totally fucking wrong. How about that?
That's okay.
Let's just stop at that. How about that?
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
That's a good place to stop right there.
Now I'm gonna pick this back up. It's like, where in the fuck would you think that I would get PTSD
again.
from going without power for 4 days after the
I
hurricane?
don't know. I don't know.
Where would
Okay,
you even think that?
Here's my thing.
Let
Here's
me
my
say
thing.
something.
Matthias probably is overthinking this shit.
No,
and
no. I like to put myself in other people's shoes. So if I lost power for 4 days, I would be freaking out for a little bit. And then
Yeah,
I
but I'm
couldn't-
not a big fat hairy pussy like you are.
Yeah, but then I couldn't go to bed until like 5 a.m. in the morning. And I'm like, well, normally my bedtime is like 12 at night, but I wouldn't be able to go to bed until like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Because I'd be scared if my power is going to fucking cut out again. That's all.
What happens all the time?
And for 4 days straight, though? Like,
All
that's,
right. Yeah.
that's
You
too
just go
much.
to bed when the sun goes down, and you wake up when the sun gets up. That's
Yeah,
all.
you can't go online. You can't do anything. You have to read it.
Shit with fire and eat cereal like a fucking man.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
You'd have a
That's
can, man. Don't you have canned food for the emergencies?
fine. That is-
Alright, so
I'm
here's the
saying that's
Hey,
fine. but-
Matthias, I have been in Bosnia and killed Muslims with a bayonet. 4 days without power isn't going to phase me, bro.
You know what, Dan? I think I figured it out.
What's that?
But when you're
He's
consistent,
projecting his
He's
fear.
projecting his
power
fear.
loss.
That's what I was going to think. That's what I was thinking. Like,
He's talking about your fear over the power loss as a way to cope with his own feelings.
With his own fear. Okay. So, Matthias, you got to think about it like this, dude. I was in the Marines for 8 years. I spent more than half of my time in the Marine Corps overseas, deployed in foreign lands.
Yeah, but that's
4 days without power isn't gonna fucking phase me.
That's way different. You're with like 20 other people, 100 other people, like playing cards over flashlights and shooting.
No.
You're by yourself, staring at the ceiling.
No, not when you're out in the middle of a goddamn desert. You know, I've gone 30 days without power, bro. That's no big deal.
But you're still shooting shit with other people. You're like,
sure. And you know what I'm doing here when there's 4 days without power? I'm standing outside drinking beer, shooting the shit with my neighbors who also don't have power.
Okay, well that's different. Well, as long as your neighbors are around, that's different.
Even if it was just me, I'd be fine with it. For 4 days, come on.
I would go fucking.
Well, because you're a big fat hairy pussy, you're a weak bitch.
No, I would go probably like 4 days. That would be whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, well, without internet, I can't do my job.
Bro, I've spent 4 days in a cage in fear training. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you're right.
So don't project your little fears and weaknesses upon me, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
I know, I'm right. And I love it. But even with IS, it doesn't change the fact I love you. Okay.
What about 4 months without power though?
Yeah, I'll go hunt that down for you.
I would prefer it. No, I wouldn't like it. I could get through it, but I wouldn't like it.
You don't know but if you're in that situation as Daniel, you don't know.
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up.
So it's like, that feeling. It's that way.
Let me tell you what happens after about the 4th day. But actually, the 3rd day. Just start finding other shit to do.
I got one of them myself.
You actually start reading books and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Always good to have one of those.
You actually start talking to people and playing cards and playing actual chess on a real board. You don't dig too deep, and you can adjust that. The average human can adjust their habits within 7 days. That's how boot camp. That's how any kind of training works. Quitting drugs, quitting smoking, quitting drinking, all that shit. Usually within 7 days, it's normally a habit. It's not so much of a mental fuck or a physical addiction. It's a habit. It's a routine. Just change your routine.
The power's up, man.
Whether you're having sex with your stepsister.
Let me tell you.
So, where is that?
What did you say?
How does that fit in?
Lean on.
That's what she said.
Hey, it costs
I'm just kidding.
I actually said that.
Let me tell you.
Just letting you know.
Let me tell you the hardest part about going without power. Let me tell you the most disruptive thing.
I got quite a few horses for sale.
Not having a hot shower. Because once the power goes out, the water heater's not working. So you got to start taking cold showers or doing what you got to do. You can live without the AC for a minute. You just do your thing. But man, go ahead and try to take a cold shower in the morning.
Oh no, you're absolutely right. That's the worst thing.
That is the absolutely most difficult part, in my opinion.
This is what I would do.
You would probably go funky, wouldn't you?
No.
You would walk around with a swamp ass. You wouldn't even take a cold shower. You would just be a swamp ass.
Well, I would shower every other day. I probably shower every day, but I would try to warm like a big pot of water over it.
You don't have any electricity.
Well, shit, I would mix my water inside the cold.
Now you're thinking outside the box.
Or in the morning.
Except it's still going to be cold.
Well, better than it breaks straight out of the faucet, right?
No, it's the same. It's the exact same. It's actually going to be warmer out of the faucet than it would be if you let it sit overnight in the goddamn tub.
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. You go ahead and try that experiment right now.
Oh, you try to turn away. shower, would put it in a bucket, like, the whole fucking night, and then it's always freezing cold. Like, tell me how that goes. Tell me how that goes. I don't know.
Okay, right on the spot, usually, if they don't have any electricity, usually water is more cold if you don't leave it.
No, because it has to be underground, and underground keeps temperature. Like, oh my god, you're supposed to know science. Like, what's fucking wrong with
no,
that?
he doesn't understand construction and how houses are built.
Okay.
In his house, you have a water tank inside your home, Matthias. And generally, it heats up water, and that's where you get your hot water from. So that water is actually going to be warmer, even if the electricity is out. It's still going to be warmer in there than if you leave it out at room temperature.
Even if the electricity is out.
Even if the electricity
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Let it get to room temperature, because what's room temperature is not going to be any warmer than what's inside that water tank. Your water heater. You said it was your water heater tank.
Right. Alright. Didn't even know that. I'm dumb.
Now, I'm not saying you're dumb, you just haven't thought this through. Now that you're introduced to the idea, it makes sense. Or it should. I hope it makes sense.
Did I buy beer or whiskey?
Ledger, what?
I think you should buy a fucking book and read up on how electricity and heat thermoconduction works.
HVAC, you mean?
Okay.
What?
Where is all this
HVAC.
old crap?
That has nothing to do with water at all.
Heating,
No,
ventilation.
we're talking about thermoconductivity. You need to study how that works.
You don't understand that. No, conductivity. You're electronic. Just get a 101 at transcription things. Like, just do that shit. Like, come on.
Let's see.
Learn binary. Learn some binary. Dude. Like,
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it!
Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on!
Son of a bitch!
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking at my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Just his stinking pistol. Oh, that'll be the pistol.